Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There's the whistle, and here we go. Kivior. Kivior. Frankowski. Muscular approach does pay off here. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Aim forwards. Cash. He's in plenty of space here. Up he goes! Goal! Poland!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Poland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Cash did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Szymanski. And it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Lewandowski. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good ball, and this has a goal!
Well, that is rather wayward. All you'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Kivior looks to the other side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well read. Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Looks to clip it forward. Can he finish? They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Cash does really well to win the ball there. Moved on forwards. Played into space out wide. It's a mighty effort! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Bednarek. Frankowski. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, this is a... He's had a shot! Goal! Poland! And they're back in front!
touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's really well manoeuvred. Will play through for the wide man. Firmly met. And play for a throw. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's managed to get free. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Ball's gone out of play. Lewandowski. Frankowski. Lewandowski providing an outlet on that flank. Looking to break at pace. Szymanski does really well there, strong. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some... There's the start of the second half. And it's played forward. Looking for a corner. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot! Kivior. Frankowski. Lewandowski in acres of space out wide. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Kivior. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. He's had a hit! Frankowski. Szymanski. Just about up to the hour now. Kivior. Moved on forwards. Cash. going to be disappointed with that. Szymanski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Out to the right. Cash. Oh, what a climb! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Cash has created one goal already. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Poland have themselves a chance from the spot. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Blink. Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now that's a lovely exchange. And that has sent him sprawling. Well, they can break here. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Frankowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Aim forwards. Lewandowski. That's really well manoeuvred. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Frankowski. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Poland are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.